tell you, if you stay and play high school hockey, you won't make it to the next level. They rarely talk about how special it is to play for your community. To represent where you came from, to wear your school's colors, working one-on-one with coaches, and best of all, playing with your best friends. It can be difficult to know if you're hitting the mark. But when you're hitting the mark, you'll know. Custom hockey jerseys proudly made in the USA.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah.
Even that one?
Even that one.
Wow, you do it all.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.
They'll tell you, if you stay and play high school hockey, you won't make it to the next level. They rarely talk about how special it is to play for your community. To represent where you came from, to wear your school's colors, working one-on-one with coaches, and best of all, playing with your best friends. It can be difficult to know if you're hitting the mark. But when you're hitting the mark, you'll know. Custom hockey jerseys proudly made in the USA.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah.
Even that one?
Even that one.
Wow, you do it all.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.
They'll tell you, if you stay and play high school hockey, you won't make it to the next level. They rarely talk about how special it is to play for your community. To represent where you came from, to wear your school's colors, working one-on-one with coaches, and best of all, playing with your best friends. It can be difficult to know if you're hitting the mark. But when you're hitting the mark, you'll know. Custom hockey jerseys proudly made in the USA.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve.
Championship Sunday here from Queens Ice Garden. Today's game, PeeWee Championship of the Gobbler. Let's first welcome out the visiting team, the Prior Lake Lakers. Starting in goal, number 33, Gage Frutel. On the blue line for the Lakers, number 13, Reed Johnson. His team partner, number 6, Mason Woolley. On the wings for the Lakers, number 8, Carter Langley. At the other way, number 12, Easton Dahl. And at center for the Lakers, number 7, Ethan Westbrook. And welcome out the rest of the Lakers. The Lakers are coached by Eric Westbrook. Now the home team representing District 2, the White Bear Lake Bears. Starting goal, number 30, Nathan Gobbler. On the blue line for the Bears, number 20, Dino Gobbler. His team partner, number 11, Cooper Myers. On the wings for the Bears, number 9, Noah Elba. At the other way, number 17, Tommy Stark. And at center, number 22, Ray Lataglia. Welcome out the rest of the Bears. The Bears are coached by Joel Stark. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your cap as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Welcome back to Bloomington Ice Garden, our first championship game of the day about to get underway, the PeeWee B finals of the Youth Hockey Hub Gobbler. White Bear Lake taking on Prior Lake. I guess you could call it a lake show. White Bear wearing white uniforms, moving left to right on your screen. Prior Lake moving right to left. We are officially underway. The starters for today's game, starting with White Bear Lake in goal number 30, Nathan Bogus. The defenders in front of him, number 20, Dean Claywitter, and number 11, Cooper Myers. The forward trio, number 9, Noah Elbaz, number 17, Thomas Starkey, and number 22, Raymond Battaglia. As for Prior Lake, the goaltender is number 33, Gage Fertel. The defenders in front of Fertel are number 13, Reed Johnson, number 6, Mason Woolley, and the forward trio, number 7, Ethan Westrom, number 8, Carter Langley, and number 12, Easton Dahl. We are underway. 11:20 to go in the first period. We play 12-minute periods here at the Gobbler as Stark carries it in for White Bear, loses the handle, is gathered up by Westrom. Ethan Westrom sends it to Langley. It bounces off Langley's stick, held in by Schwagel of White Bear. Still battling for it. Zacharias will chase Woolley. Now up along the board, Langley. Cannot clear. Zacharias battling again with Woolley. The puck comes all the way across to Dahl. Into the middle. Puck goes under Zacharias' stick, and here come the Lakers in transition. Dumped in by the Lakers. Prior Lake with a chance to go 2 for 2 today. The PeeWee Bees playing White Bear Lake in the finals, obviously. It's on your screen. The Bantams will play Wyzetta in the game directly following this one. The Lakers dump it in. The pass nearly intercepted. Jones turns and sends it toward the net. It's loose in front. It goes off the side of the cage. Lakers go D to D in the neutral zone. Hallberg pushes it forward. The Lakers are offside. They have the face-off just outside the White Bear Lake end. Hallberg will take the draw for Prior Lake. Fredrickson, the face-off man for White Bear Lake. Claywitter sends it off the glass. It's in the neutral zone now. Bizek dumps it in. They are offside again. Puck is down. Play continues. Bears win the faceoff. Claywitter. Perfect pass, tape to tape, up to Syverson, excuse me. Syverson shoots just high, just wide. Claywitter. Donahue. Now Fredrickson. Fredrickson on the backhand. Blocker saved by Fertel. Lakers trying to clear, unable to do so. It's held in at the blue line by White Bear Lake's Cooper Myers. Now here come the Lakers. Stearns going shoulder to shoulder with a White Bear defender. Barbara at the dot. From the blue line, Rooney guided away by Bogus. Barbara slaps it into the middle, bouncing puck. Nobody can get a stick on it. The Lakers doing their best to hold the zone. Claywitter peels behind his own net. Long pass ahead, gets it to Syverson. Jonas Syverson down the right-hand side. He's got to step on Rooney. Syverson backhand pass, nobody home for the Bears. Now Battaglia goes down. It's held in at the blue line by Rooney. The centering pass goes off the skate of a Laker player and into the corner. It's held in at the blue line by Rooney, and the Lakers unable to clear yet again. There's a shot and they score! White Bear Lake is on the board. A picture-perfect shot high on the glove side, and it's in. You get the official call here from our man in the penalty box, Mr. Steve Hamry.
Scoring for White Bear Lake at 7:55 in the first period, number 9, Noah Elbaz. Assisted by number 22, Raymond Battaglia. That's number 9, Elbaz.
Elbaz from Battaglia, the official goal call there. Elbaz had a very good semifinal this morning as well. He's officially the leading scorer now in the Bears lineup. A slap shot by Reed Johnson from the blue line is blocked. It's loose in front. Good defensive play there by White Bears Cooper Myers. A stick lift on the back door. Prior Lake, a golden scoring opportunity there were it not for Myers lifting the stick. There's a pass across. It wobbles into the corner. Johnson wraps it around. It takes a weird hop off the boards. It's the back of the cage. Didn't get all the way around. Stopped at the blue line. Charlie Starkey will dump it in behind the Prior Lake net. Dahl off the backhand. Steps ahead. Fredrickson over to Syverson at the red line. Now he's at the blue line. Syverson. It goes off the skates of Johnson. It's covered up by Frattel, who hangs on. Good time to tell you how these teams got here. Prior Lake 4-0 entering the championship game, defeating Centennial 7-0, Jefferson 6-4, Woodbury 8-3, and Edina Green in this morning's semifinal 4-2. The leading scorers for Prior Lake are number 7, Ethan Western with 9 points, number 15, Henry Stearns with 7 points, number 10, Maxwell Neist with 7 points, number 8, Carter Langley with 6 points, and number 12, Easton Dahl with 5 points. Charlie Starkey rotating in his own zone, throws it ahead to Syverson. Syverson, nice little pass over to Donahue. Donahue trying to go around the Prior Lake D, centering, try goes off the side of the cage. It's loose in front, and Frattel jumps on it and freezes. As for White Bear Lake, the Bears also 4-0 entering today's game, defeating Wayzata 4-1, Edina White 4-1, Blaine 6-2, and Minnetonka 8-1. The leading scorers for the White Bear Lake Bears, number 3, Jonas Syverson with 7 points. Number 9, Noah Elbaz, officially now with 8 points. Number 22, Raymond Battaglia, who now has 7 points. And number 14, Rylan Donahue with 5 points. .540 to go in the. Got a man in the middle, shoots it himself. Bogus turns it away. Myers wraps it all the way around. It gets into the neutral zone. Quickly backing out is Battaglia. Veteran move there by Battaglia. He gets it to Elbaz. Elbaz walking in, shooting. Rebound, they score! Oh, what a play. Oh, what a play. Raymond Battaglia deposits. That'll be Battaglia from Elbaz. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was fast. The Prior Lake faithful asking for an offside call.
Number 22, Raymond Battaglia.
Not going to get it. Here comes Stearns. Stearns across the blue line for Prior Lake, angling wide, runs into Cooper Myers, who's been nothing short of shut down all day. Myers is going to join the play. It's a 3-on-2 for White Bear Lake. Thomas Starkey to Myers. It gets to Elbaz. Elbaz shoots. It's blocked. It's still loose in front. Nobody can get a stick on it. Headman pass. It's up to Barbara. Barbara now chasing Claywitter. I've done that twice now. Claywitter sends it ahead, goes off Schwagel's stick. Zacharias chasing it. He wins the race, sends the puck toward the net, but it goes wide. 4:20 to go in the first period. Schwagel going 1-on-2. It comes out to the top. Can't settle the puck. Starkey, nice patience, throws it into the corner. A little between the legs pass, doesn't go anywhere. White Bear setting up shot below the goal line. Nice play to open up some space by Schwagel. He's all alone down there. Here's Barbara. Barbara at the dot, a backhand in front, loose. The Prior Lake player takes a liberty with Bogus. Couple of whacks at him. Bears clear the Lakers out of the zone. Western will take the offensive zone faceoff for Prior Lake. Bears win the draw. Rooney Plays it softly off the board. Syverson comes down for it. And the puck comes to the point. Gilbertson on his backhand. Whips it back down into the Bears zone. Off the wall again. Here's Donahue. Into the middle. Here's a chance for Syverson. If he gets on his horse, Syverson, he goes down. Will we see a penalty shot? We will not see a penalty shot. It will be a power play, however. It'll be a power play for White Bear Lake. Charlie Starkey sends it across the blue line. The Bears trying to get set up, but they immediately give the puck away. Ow! Lakers nearly had a chance at a breakaway or odd man rush on the penalty kill. Donahue tries a wrap around, doesn't go anywhere. And comes to Starkey at the top. Starkey winds and fires. That goes just wide. Syverson tries a quick shot from a less than ideal angle, but he's trying to catch Fratelli, misplaying the bounce, unable to do so. Charlie Starkey sends it across. Rooney down to the half wall. And they dump it down to Donahue. Donahue working his way out. He runs into trouble along the goal line. It ends up on the stick of Westrom. Westrom will skate it out. Sends it across to Dahl. Dahl at the red line. Dahl angling left. It's poked away by Starkey. Here's a chance for the Bears. Donahue backhands it to Syverson. Syverson works between two players. He shoots and a rebound. That goes just wide. 10 seconds to go in the penalty. There's a shot on, gloved and held on to by Fratelli. Nothing but excitement. Two storied rivals, the Bears and the Lakers. 10 seconds to go in the penalty to Langley. Claywitter over to Myers. Myers looking for an option, sends it toward the net. It's loose in front. Where is it? It's covered up. The penalty is over. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. The face-off to the left of Fratelli. 1:42 to play in the period. Bears win the offensive zone draw. The puck gets wrapped down below the dot. The Bears staying disciplined in their offensive zone scheme. It's a wraparound try, no dice. Nice save by Fratelli. Fratelli covers and hangs on. Puck down again, bouncing puck. There's a shot on, rebound, juicy rebound. Bears couldn't get a stick on it. The Lakers clear it. Not looking good right now for the Lakers. The Bears are winning the races to pucks. It's close to going off stick. Obviously, the Bears are ahead on the scoreboard. 1:01 to go in the first period. Another face-off on the left. Gilbertson plays it off the wall. Now here's Elbaz. Elbaz looking for Starkey, just out of his reach. And the Lakers can't connect on a pass, so Battaglia carries it in. Here's Stearns. Stearns. The Bears trying to stay onside. Battaglia. That'll be icing on the Lakers. Bears will go right back to work. Schwagel loses the handle. Stearns sends it up to Neist. Neist, he's got Barbara, fires it, rebound. Zacharias racing to the puck. He manages to chip it into the neutral zone, and that'll do it. First period in the books. White Bear Lake 2, Prior Lake 0. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Everyone knows Luther does it all, but did you know you can do it all? At home?
I just sold my car.
On your phone?
I just got pre-approved.
I just scheduled an oil change.
Whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Second period underway. White Bear Lake leading Prior Lake 2-0. 12 minutes on the board, and we are underway. All White Bear Lake in the first period, and all Ray Battaglia and Noah Elbaz. Noah Elbaz opened the scoring for the Bears, assisted by Battaglia, and then it was his turn to return the favor. Battaglia scoring from Elbaz for that Bears' second goal. Bjorkman for White Bear, tries a shot, slides off the stick. Westrom skating it ahead, across the red, across the blue, just over 11 minutes to play. Westrom rolling around the White Bear net, throws it up to the blue line. There's a shot on, intercepted. The Bears, a perfect pass. No icing because it goes off the tip of the stick. It looked like the White Bear forward just got going a little too fast for his feet, and he goes down. But White Bear, no signs of slowing down here in the second frame. Now Syverson cutting into the middle. He shoots too high, follows up his own rebound. Just overskated it. Now the Lakers will carry the puck out. Syverson back checking hard. Sends it forward. It's knocked into the corner. The Lakers are offside. Elbaz Battaglia switches hands, can't get the puck over to Starkey. Eventually it does get to him though, and it bounces just wide. Starkey, Elbaz, and Battaglia causing all sorts of problems again. There's a shot by Myers, knocked away by Fertel. Puck goes off the skate of Starkey into the neutral zone. Claywitter chasing after it. Goes off the stick of skates of Battaglia, excuse me. Gilbertson going around the net, rings it around. Starkey intercepts it. Thomas Starkey carrying it behind the Prior Lake net. Centering try, still loose. It goes off the post. Oh my goodness, that forward line. Hungry, hungry bears. You ever heard of hungry, hungry hippos? Hungry, hungry bears. God, that was a terrible analogy. Off my fastball today. 8:38 to go in the second period. Schwagel crashes into the boards. Myers tries to dump it down, can't do it. It's now dumped into the White Bear Lake end. There's a slapper, turned away by Bogus. It's poked away. Goes down Stearns now. Stearns in front, lost the handle. There's a shot. That's tipped just wide, going off the glove of Bogus. Played into the neutral zone, goes off the stick of a Laker. Jones smacks it into the neutral zone. Claywitter right back where it came from. Claywitter at the red line now. He pushes it forward. Sent ahead. Gathered up at the red line. Here come the Bears all the way through the neutral zone, trying to get it up to the forwards. Rooney going after it. Myers. Stearns hands it off. There's a shot. Oh, it goes too high. Stearns going after it. Syverson has it. Now it's a 2-on-2. Syverson and Donahue. Donahue sends it in front. Syverson tumbles down. Now in the neutral zone. Offside. Puck down just outside the White Bear Lake end. Rooney retreating. Saucers the puck up to Syverson. Nice pass. Syverson chasing after it. And shoulder to shoulder with Woolley. 6:25 to go in the second period. Westrom off the wall. Poked back toward the Prior Lake zone by Rooney, but the pressure of the Laker forwards forces the puck into the White Bear Lake end. Syverson, he'll carry it ahead. Ends up on the stick of Donahue. He's got Syverson. He had him. Nice defensive play there by Prior Lake. Langley skates it ahead to the blue line, dumps it in. Rooney whacks it over to Elbaz. Elbaz sends it ahead, nearly picked off by Jones, and the Lakers are offside. A long pass that's going to end up being icing. Both the Prior Lake and Wayzata Bantam B teams are in the building getting warmed up. Jones Didn't get the shot off fast enough. It ends up being deflected by the Bears. And here comes White Bear Lake. Starkey working his way toward the Prior Lake net, loses his feet, it's held in. There's a long shot, there's a rebound, it bounces up, it's still, oh my goodness, White Bear Lake. White Bear Lake unable to capitalize. Myers launches one, that goes over the net. Claywitter sends the puck down below the goal line. Centering in front, goes under the stick. Tommy Stark looking for an option. He sends it across. Nice pass to Claywitter. Claywitter launches it. It's stopped in front. Another rebound. Claywitter again. He'll try it again, and it's blocked and eventually cleared. Myers ahead to Battaglia. Battaglia interrupted by Neist fresh off the bench. And they're going to give Battaglia a penalty here. They always catch the second guy who takes a whack at somebody. Battaglia certainly not happy. He felt he was cross-checked down. And the retaliator. It's never the instigator. Retaliator. Boy, that's a big-time Scrabble word there. 3:58 to go in the second period. Prior Lake about to go on the power play. It's held in by the feet of Reed Johnson, and Bjorkman blocks it. Bjorkman, he's got to get on his horse. Bjorkman, short-handed. It goes wide. Puck ahead to Stearns. Stearns over the line. Now Westrom along the goal line. Westrom looking for an option. Westrom in the corner. Up to Johnson. Johnson down to Westrom. 55 seconds to go in the power play. Stearns sends it in front. It's rejected and turned back. The Bears clear it down. Taking the draw. Westrom shoots, blocked. Nice little block there by Schwagel, and Schwagel wants that one back. He tried to clear it immediately instead of skating with it. Nice block though, Cole. It comes out to Jones at the blue line. Jones sends it ahead. It goes off the post. 20 seconds to go in the power play. To Jones at the top of the zone. He drops it down to Dahl. Dahl shooting, juicy rebound. Nobody home for Prior Lake. Are they going to wave it off? They're going to let it go all the way down. Wave it off, let it down. Wave it off. Icing. Everybody shout, 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 shout. Everybody. 7 seconds to go in the power play. 2:34 to go in the second period. The Lakers knocking on the door, down 2-0 against White Bear Lake. I wonder what White Bear Lake is in Spanish. There's a shot on, easily turned away by Bogus. Battaglia is back on the ice. White Bear Lake to full strength. Schwagel working his way in, runs into a couple of Lakers. Syverson on his backhand. Syverson backhands it deeper into the zone. 2:15 to go. Puck sent all the way ahead. Langley, he's got Westrom. Ends up losing the puck. Myers cannot clear. Donahue. Westrom trying to settle it down. Takes a whack at the puck. It stays in the zone. Claywitter puts on the brakes. So they've got Syverson up the gut if they want him. Oh, just out of his reach. Right idea. Right idea. Just a little too far. Just a little too far. Going to be a penalty against Prior Lake. The minute 30 penalty for holding against Easton Dahl. So White Bear will go on the power play here with 1:33 to go in the second period. Well, if they were going to put a little more distance between the two teams, now would be it. Elbaz in front looking for Battaglia. It ends up on the stick of Starkey. Elbaz and Battaglia have been responsible for both goals so far. A reverse wraparound try. It stopped. Held on to by Frittel. Prior Lake will change. Stuck in the corner. Battaglia trying to fish it out of a pair of skates. Woolley. Now Battaglia centering. It gets to Rooney. Rooney winding, firing. Toe save by Frittel.
1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining.
Starkey. Fortuitous bounce. Gets it to Starkey. Starkey shoots. Gloved and held onto by Frittel. Charlie Starkey at the blue line. Gives it to Rooney. Rooney somehow gets it to Thomas Starkey. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, he didn't score. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're going to watch a replay of that one and be so upset. Oh my goodness. My goodness. On the back door, he tallied it was tapping in. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, they're going to get one here, though. Oh, my gosh. Battaglia wins the draw. Westrom simply whips it out of the zone. That'll be icing. 19 seconds to go on the power play. Coach Rooney, the White Bear Lake bench saying, stay. This forward trio, Tommy Starkey, Noah Elbaz, and Ray Battaglia, they've got 2 goals as of right now, and quite honestly, they're in line for another one here. Here's Elbaz on the backhand again. Frittel makes the save and covers in the crease. Puck is down. Battaglia's got it. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Oh, almost right to Elbaz. Rooney walking in. Rooney shoots, and it's blocked by Stearns. Stearns has got to get going. He sends it ahead. Oh. A victim of circumstance and time. Through 2 periods, White Bear Lake leads Prior Lake 2-0. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
They'll tell you, if you stay and play high school hockey, you won't make it to the next level. They rarely talk about how special it is to play for your community. To represent where you came from, to wear your school's colors, working one-on-one with coaches, and best of all, playing with your best friends. It can be difficult to know if you're hitting the mark. But when you're hitting the mark, you'll know. Custom hockey jerseys proudly made in the USA.
12 minutes on the board. We're going to finish it here. The third period, the Gobbler PeeWee Championship game. Discussing with our senior executive producer and vice president of content, Mr. Greg Tinty. He's also running the camera today. We certainly appreciate Greg and his entire staff. They have been nothing short of wonderful to work with over the last few years. Friday Night Ice to all of our tournaments. We love Greg. We love Justin. We love Tom. We love Ray. Who else works for us? Too many to name. Sincerely, though, we are very grateful to our friends on the camera side of things. Here's Langley, 2-0 White Bear Lake. Same score we had as after the first. Here's a chance for Dahl to cut the lead in half. Centering try, big save by Bogus. Another save by Bogus. And Bogus will hold. So Elbaz and Battaglia, the goal scorers for the Bears so far. The Bears 11 minutes and 14 seconds away from the Gobbler PeeWee Championship. Puck held in at the blue line by Johnson. Johnson manages to get it to Westrom. Westrom ends up with Longley. Longley tries the centering pass. It's intercepted by Fredrickson. Fredrickson skating his way out. Scoots around the referee and the Prior Lake defender. Fredrickson. Pass just out of reach of Dahl. Donahue. It's poked by Johnson. Johnson going after it. That long reach of Reed Johnson starting to pay dividends here. Puck dumped in behind the White Bear Lake net. Charlie Starkey. Gets it to Syverson. Syverson to Donahue. Donahue chips it ahead. Now he's got to go. Oh, the puck rolls right to Gilbertson. Gilbertson turns it away for the Lakers. Now Rooney off the wall. Donahue. He's got a man in the middle. Couldn't get it to him. Defensive play there by Bizik. 10:05 to go in regulation. Still more than enough time for a few goals out of these talented Lakers. Prior Lake is offside. Battaglia centering, goes off the side of the cage. Elbaz throws it down below the goal line. Battaglia works his way out, loses the handle. Prior Lake will simply ice the puck, goes all the way down. Battaglia in his office behind the Prior Lake net, trying to get it to Elbaz. Couldn't do it. Stearns gets it over to Barbara. It's taken away by Starkey. Starkey over the blue line to Battaglia. Stepping in is Elbaz. Elbaz tries the reverse wraparound, the same move Battaglia tried earlier. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Here's Starkey on the back end. He scores! So it'll be Starkey on the goal. We'll see who gets the assist, but White Bear Lake has now opened up a 3-0 lead over Prior Lake with 8:45 to go.
8:51 in the third period. Number 17, Thomas Starkey.
Here's Stearns.
22, Raymond Battaglia. That's 17.
Starkey from Battaglia, the official call. Johnson Slides it to Stearns. Prior Lake still not going anywhere. Rooney on the backhand. Held in by Neist. It's cleared. It goes into the neutral zone. That's offside. Puck dumped in from the red line. Jones wraps it around. Jones very quietly had a nice tournament for Prior Lake. Steady Eddie on the blue line for the Lakers. Very composed. Dahl in front. Stopped and held on to by Bogus. The blue line, there's a slapper, goes off a shin pad and flutters behind the net. Here come the Bears. It's sent ahead. They're looking for Syverson, who is nearly intercepted. The Lakers coming right back at him, Western. Syverson hung up with Rooney. There's a shot and they score. There's no stopping the Bears right now. With 7:12 to go, White Bear Lake now leads 4-0. It's going to be number 10, Cole Fredrickson. Prior Lake will take timeout, as will we. We will be back in 60 seconds with the last half of the third period.
Everyone knows Luther does it all, but did you know you can do it all? At home?
I just sold my car.
On your phone?
I just got pre-approved. I just scheduled an oil change.
Whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
.709 to go in the third period. We're back after a timeout. White Bear Lake leading Prior Lake 4-0 at this point. It has been all Bears for all three periods. Elbaz fans on the shot. The puck now in the corner of the Prior Lake zone. Ray Battaglia working his way out. He's at the dot. He shoots, and a glove save by Frattel. Starkey can't get a shot off. This line for the Bears has been outstanding all day today. Here comes Henry Stearns for Prior Lake. He gets it over to Barbara. Barbara, he works his way in. Barbara shooting. It goes off the crossbar. Oh. Boy, that was a beautiful move and a beautiful shot. Just an inch too high. Battaglia throws it in front. It goes all the way through. He sends it ahead. Barbara's going to get another shot at this. Barbara working his way in. He shoots and he hits the crossbar again. Oh, gosh almighty. Oh, no. Oh, Parker Barbara. That's a heartbreaker right there. Oh, man. Back-to-back times, Barbara does a fantastic job of creating a chance, and he hits the crossbar twice. It's just one of those days for the Lakers. Just one of those days. It's a pretty good team, though. 5:40 to go in the third period. Pushed ahead, Claywitter along the boards. Sent toward the net. Bogus makes the save, and he holds on. Puck is down, chasing it in the corner. Myers trying to get it to Zacharias. Zacharias now tied up with a Laker forward. Now Bjorkman got it ahead to Schwagel. Schwagel, Bjorkman, and Zacharias. They may not have the statistics that Elbaz, Starkey, and Battaglia have, but they have been very, very effective in all three zones today. Here comes Westrom. Westrom into the middle. He just lost the handle. Under 5 minutes to play now. Syverson bullied away from the puck by Westrom. Dahl hung up on the blue line now with Claywitter. Fredrickson retreating behind his own net. Couple of players go down. Looks like that'll end up being a penalty against Jonas Syverson. It's going to be a minute 30 for holding. Prior Lake will go on the power play now with 4:20 to go in regulation. Working his way behind the net, comes all the way out to Johnson. Johnson works his way in. Johnson slides it in front. Now Hallberg up the boards. Neist at the top of the circle, makes one move too many, and it's taken away by Rooney, who simply dumps it out. That's going to go all the way down, but it will not go for icing. Nice play there by Rooney to put just a little bit of English on there. Rooney, Starkey, that might be Starkey. Charlie Starkey? No, it could have been Rooney. 19 and 18 are a little tough to differentiate between here. Rooney pokes it away from Barbara. Neist at the dot. He shoots. It's blocked by his own man inadvertently. Barbara again. He's hit 2 crossbars today. Working his way in. There's a backhand try. It's held in along the blue line. Hallberg can't get the shot off. Charlie Starkey wraps it around the White Bear Lake net. Battaglia chasing after it. Frattel a little confused, it looks like, trying to get out of his net. If he's going to go, he's got to go. 3 minutes to go. White Bear up 4-0. It's picked off by Battaglia. Battaglia with Elbaz out there. Battaglia spins away from trouble, trying to get it to Elbaz. The puck comes all the way through. Rooney plays it to Myers. Myers sends it ahead to Battaglia. Battaglia bouncing puck. Starkey's got it, gets it over. Shooting, stopped by Fertel. It's loose in front, and they cover up. Puck down, Starkey in front, he shoots, big rebound, nice save by Fertel, another shot, another rebound, Elbaz going after it, Battaglia going after it. And it goes off a skate, Myers comes down and pinches. Stearns sends it all the way across his own zone, it's held in by Tommy Starkey. Gets it to Battaglia, Battaglia loses the handle, is looking for Elbaz in the middle. Starkey dumps it back in, White Bear Lake content to chew as much clock off as possible. Here comes Stearns. Myers stays with him all the way. He kicks it away from him. Elbaz will skate it out. He's got Battaglia in the middle. Elbaz sidesteps a defender on his backhand. Poked away nicely by Jones. Elbaz goes down. Battaglia sends it all the way through. It's stopped by Charlie Starkey. Starkey sends it in. Intercepted, turned right back out. 1:25 to go in regulation. And there's a shot on. That goes just wide. There's another shot. That stopped. Funches crashing his way through. Clay Witter carries it out. 1:10 to go in regulation. Final minute of play here. .30 seconds to go. Fertel will stay in the net. Still going after it. That's going to be a penalty. Langley will sit. 1:30. We'll have the face-off in the Prior Lake end. It should do it for the remaining few seconds off the third period.
Called on Prior Lake's number 8, Carter Langley, for cross-check. Number 8, Langley, minor penalty for cross-check.
And Dahl with it. He bumps into Starkey. Starkey sends the puck all the way around. The final 5 seconds are going to roll off here. Congratulations to the White Bear Lake Bears, champions of the Gobbler PeeWee B division. Congratulations to the Bears.
Presentation of the all-tournament team and today's trophies. On the blue line, please, boys. On the blue line. On the blue line. There we go. Well, first of all, let's have a round of applause for these two teams on a fabulous weekend. Thank you for sharing your holiday with us this year. And now for this year's Gobbler PeeWee All-Tournament team, starting in goal from White Bear Lake, number 30, Nathan Bogus. defense from Prior Lake, number 5, Samuel Jones. The other defender from White Bear Lake, number 19, Camden Rooney. At forward from White Bear Lake, number 9, Noah Elbaz. At forward from Prior Lake, number 7, Ethan Westra. And at forward from White Bear Lake, our tournament most valuable player, number 22, Ray Latanglia. Congratulations to this year's PeeWee runner-up, the Prior Lake Lakers. And one